Greetings, everyone. This is Rock and Roll Spot Connection with the Willie Common Roundup. We're in the home stretch, just about. So let's start off with Ultimate X-Men number 9. Where we left off, the news reports of a suitcase full of body parts have been making for some unwanted attention focused on the children of the atom. So, the issue opens. Nico, May, are talking. I've been hearing quite a bit about the children of the atom. Some children have not been heard from. Nico is worried, mainly because they haven't seen Natsu or Nori, and since the news about them broke. So. The school's doing a bunkasai. One of the students doing the decorations accosts Hisako. Meanwhile, Shadow King has coma. Maestro is worrying about that everything is going to hell. That Shadow King talks to the person in the hospital bed next to him, Akihiro. Apparently, he's one of the first mutants, it seems, and but he's constantly being experimented upon and used for the children's needs. May's been staying with her parents or grandparents, who she's actually fairly certain that her parents don't even care where she's at. But she goes to check out to see them, and she sees her father walking with Nori. Leading to a fight between Nori and May. She was basically paid companion for. She was paid for. Nori was paid for her company by May's mom or May's father, and during the fight, May notices something. Nori has the number 121, a scar of the three digits behind her ear, and she has to wonder was she made? But this makes the fight go all more intense. And May burns himself out, and in fact burns her hand. And May offers to call an ambulance for Nori, but Nori says to call her mother instead, alluding to involvement with the Children of the Atom. And that is where the issue ends. Interesting. Oops. These are starting to kind of improve. Because of the Children of the Atom as well, then the suitcase full of body parts, we're getting some of the classic X-Men tropes, like, you know, mutants being called muties and various other slurs, and of course mutants being blamed for that as, you know, trouble incarnate. Moving on though to our next book, we've got Conquest 2099 number 3. Where we left off, Dracula was waging a campaign of vengeance against the Iranians, and doing pretty good at it. But it's been paused because of the appearance of this sort of surfer, the planet of Urzon. So Surfer and Dracula fight it out, but you know, Dracula says, "Where were you when the Iranians were butchering my species, my people?" So he shames the Surfer into leaving. Back on Domus Draconum. Spider-Woman finds a grave, and Nova explains he's going to call. They're gonna call in for help. They're calling for help, including with getting to the next place they had to go to. But on Urzon, Dracula interrogates and tortures the Web Weaver, and orders captains to lead the Legion to destroy find every Death Spider ship and render every Death Spider aboard into pulp, while Dracula intends to take the Darkhawk and eat his son. On the Iranian homeworld, Spider-Side is talking with the White Widow. Seems to be a seer, and apparently all of the Six Grips tend to find any excuse to see Spider-Side as weak, and they intend to get more vampiric workers, namely by Sebelith. Also, by an assault on Earth. But Nova's help shows up. It's Red Hulk. They aren't exactly fond of each other, and but they call a truce. They're because they're on the same side, and the Dracula's captains are destroying attacking the living fleet of the Death Spiders, and our heroes show up in Dracula's flagship. While Dracula is attempting to consume the sun of Breakworld. However, Breakworld gave assistance freely to the Iranians. So yeah. However, Star-Lord declares that you attack. If you attack a star, you attack Star-Lord. And that is where the issue ends. Awesome. We got one more of the newer Cosmic 2099 characters showing up. Good series so far. I'm looking forward to seeing how it wraps up. Moving on, though, to our last one for the moment, we've got Star Wars Ewoks, number 2. Where we left off, Happy Grove Forest had just encountered the Imperials and their squad of hunters, with Zuckuss claiming to not claiming divinity, but claiming to be an agent of divinity. But they're attacked by the Red Ghost, and it turns out that the Red Ghost is Chief Trippa's daughter. Well, his older daughter, as Princess Nisa is returned to Star Wars canon for the moment. But Red Ghost is an attack on the hunters. And the biker scout, the former biker scout among the hunters, has his blaster trained on Chief Trippa and Princess Nisa, but Wicket and Medro save them. But once again, a guide is no longer requested but demanded. Turns out that Wicket is capable of speaking Galactic Basic. However, one of the hunters is beginning to have a change of heart. And Wicket, the issue ends with Wicket being stunned and basically becoming the guide for the Imperials and the Hunters. And, good issue. Digging the series, though. The Legends Legends timeline did have some interesting and kind of more realistic thoughts on what became of Endor. Basically, ecological ruin after a moon-sized battle station exploding in orbit around the moon itself. So yeah. But anyways, that's going to do it for now. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Links to my Facebook, Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, Mastodon, Patreon, and PayPal can be found in the description box down below. This is Rock and Roll Spock signing off saying, well, before we sign off, big shout out to Patreon patron Red Man His Penis. Thank you so much for your support. It is greatly appreciated. Now, this is Rock and Roll Spock signing off saying, live long and rock hard.